And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Count that one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Collins. Irving, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Bibby, the pass to Irving. Here's McGinnis. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Atlanta now. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the basket by McGinnis.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Hawks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 6 points.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the Hawks making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Bibby. Thomas defends. Here's Mix. Rebound Atlanta. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Hawks lead by 3. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Bibby, following the score by Atlanta. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Irving. From 15 feet away, Philadelphia with another miss. Irving's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Irving. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Left side Irving. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Atlanta leading by 8. Thomas outside. And there's a pick. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Basket's good. And it's Atlanta's ball. Outside Irving. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Free. Up top, Collins. Bryant outside. Now here's Collins. The rebound by Malone.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Free. Thomas defends. Pass to Collins. The teardrop. The rebound by the Hawks. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Howard inside. Here's Irving. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Collins. Bryant outside. Pass to Free. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Atlanta on top. They're up by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And it's Paul with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Wade, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Edwards. And here's Paul. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. 76ers trail by 12. No one near him. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Dunleavy's got his first basket. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. From 11 feet away. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McGinnis. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
And Malone gets it to go.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Here's Free. He's guarded by Paul. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Iverson. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The Hawks lead by 16. Ball passes to Malone. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
76ers trail by 18. To the right side. Here's Free. They can't stop the run with that one. And Atlanta with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Paul looking it over. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustment. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Irving. A three off the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 15.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Bibby, the pass to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Yet to see a basket. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Nowitzki.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Irving. Here's Thomas for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
18 feet out.
Philadelphia foul. Jones. His first. Team first. Coming up to the floor for the 76ers. Number 30, George McGinnis.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Thomas drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has got 6.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
To the middle.
A playmaker on a totally different level. Hall can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
1:04 left in the first half. Here's Bibby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, sweet move. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Irving for 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Irving missing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Irving finds Paul. Launches it. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Paul's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Bibby. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Bibby's got his second basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Half-Court shot. Please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at